Oh my goodness, she's pretty. Hello, Asta here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a review of super pretty eyeshadow palette, and it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills and AMREZY palette. This is the latest release. It's the limited edition release as well from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. It's so cute, it's so beautiful, the colors inside are fab, and I can't wait to show you all about that palette. So this is the box that it comes in. It's actually a nice pink box with, as you can see, golden written on it, but when you take it out of the box, it's just so nice and glittery. Look how fab it looks. So you have 16 completely new colors never released before, and there's a mixture of mattes and shimmers and pressed pigments, and it looks absolutely beautiful. As always, this palette comes with the brush that it always does, same brush, fluffy Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, and price wise it's $49, or I paid here in Ireland €57. You can also get it for 55 to 57, it depends where you buy it. I bought my palette on Anastasia Beverly Hills official website and I paid €57. So there is 10 eyeshadows in this palette, 4 pressed pigments and 2 pressed glitters. So as you can see, there's like loads of nice rosy tones, some neutrals, and also deep smoky hues. On Anastasia Beverly Hills website, Anastasia says that it's beginners friendly as well as for advanced makeup artists, and it's gluten-free and paraben-free. Most importantly, it's also cruelty-free. So enough chit-chatting about this palette. I'm sure you can find plenty of information online and read description about this palette. Let's just get into the practical side of it. So today I want to do an eye makeup look, and because this color speaks to me so much, I think I'm gonna use this color this time for my tutorial, and I'm sure I will be making many more tutorials using this palette because come on, it's just so versatile and so many possibilities to do different looks, so they are coming. Okay, so let's jump straight into the eye makeup tutorial. So for today's base, I actually have a different kind of base. This is NARS Tinted Smudge Proof eyeshadow base that I have on my eyes, and it's in color dark. I want to create a nice halo effect eye, and I'm using a darker base just for other colors to pop. So I have that onto my lids, and now I'm gonna use my Urban Decay All Nighter pencil in Demolition on the outer and inner part of my eyes, and smudge it out using a smudger brush. You have to work fast with these pencils because they are waterproof and they're drying really quickly. So what I did here, I smudged that out using my Kitco 1.26 angle brush, and I left the center of my eye free of product for now, so I just kind of prepared the base for my eyeshadows. Then I'm repeating the same step for the other eye. So now that I have my base and shape sketched out, I'm going straight into the palette, and I'm just taking this beautiful New Yorker color, which will be my transition color. So just gently applying that on top of my Demolition pencil. Still keeping the center of my eyelid free of product. I'm extending this eyeshadow out a little bit towards the tail of my brow. So now I'm going to switch to a smaller blending brush, MAC 221, and I'm taking color 1988 from the palette, which is a beautiful chocolatey brown. I just want to darken the outer and the inner part of my eyes even more. So literally I'm applying this color now where my Demolition pencil was. Still keeping the center of the lid free of product. And then I'm going back to the fluffy brush, as always, blend in between. And then repeating the same step for the other eye. Taking some New Yorker color from the palette again and just applying underneath the eyes. And then using the same brush, I'm taking 1988 again and just applying on the outer part and the inner part of my eye. And using fluffy brush as always to blend everything together. Now I'm taking Sigma E41 and color Hugo from the palette and mixing a little bit with the black and just deepening it, the outer part and inner part even more. So this time I'm just keeping this color all the way at the very end of my eyelids and at the very inner part of my eye. And I'm going back with MAC 221 and just very gently blending everything together and applying the same mixture of colors on the bottom part, the very outer part of the eye, and also to the very inner part of my eye. And again, just blending everything together. And now for the star of the show, the beautiful color Leo from the palette. This striking blue ocean color, which I loved straight away. And I'm gonna apply that using my ring finger first, because it's a pressed pigment. So I just want to get the most of the pigmentation. Wow. Oh my God, it's so pretty. So just pressing this color in the center part of my lid where I left this part free of product, and gently using my Sigma E45 to blend, to brush everything together with the browns. I think pigments are best when applied with fingers because you get the most of the color payoff as well. I'm gonna take a smaller detailer brush and apply the same color underneath the eye. So I cleaned my E41 brush and I'm just going back into New Yorker color and creating a little transition from the blue to the brown, just brushing gently the inner and outer part of my eyes. I'm doing a black liner using a pencil from Shiseido. And now I'm going to just apply the mascara and lashes of camera, and I'll show you how that looks. Now that I have my eyelashes on and mascara on and my lip on, this is how it looks. So last step I want to do is to take my palette again and I want to use this nice light eyeshadow called Wasted and just highlight the inner corners of my eye. And this is the finished look. I know I haven't used many of the colors from this palette, but it's just I wanted to create something different and really try this Leo color, which is just fabulous. Like, you don't even need to wet your brush, it's so pigmented. And as always, Anastasia never disappoints when it comes to quality of the eyeshadows, when it comes to creaminess and texture of the actual shadow. Also, the pressed pigments are gorgeous. When I was doing the swatches, they just feel so nice and soft and creamy. Color payoff is amazing. And as I said before, this palette is so versatile and I'm sure I will be creating many more looks using it. There's something for everyone in it. So I think it's really lovely palette. I am actually absolutely delighted I got it. And I can't wait to show you many more other eye makeup looks using this palette. So for now I'm saying thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in my next video.